Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ray661 and I am testing a build order. Well actually not even testing, I've been practicing a build order that I learned from vvvTitans. And he has kindly taught me some build orders to do in ZvZ. I will be doing, I will be showing, I'm going to be showing how Titan does the build order after this via a replay. And then actually right now I'm going to be practicing the build order and seeing like just how well I do it. And I'm going to be rambling the whole fucking time because in all reality, I'm just commentating this because I hate practicing the same thing over and 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 over. You kind of get the gist of it. It just kind of sucks. So while I commentate, I can just talk about the build order and do stuff so that way I can actually learn how to do the build order naturally over time. And I don't even know if I'm actually going to be able to do this because I'm already getting hit with my frames per second. I'm down to 15. Starcraft lately has been acting up. I don't know why, it's just been acting up and hasn't been playing properly for me at maximum frames for what I used to get. I used to get around 30, now I average around 20. And while recording, my max for recording for anything seems to be 20, and I'm only getting between 15 and 16 right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. What the build is for Zerg versus Zerg. If I haven't specified this already, I have been practicing this build a little bit already. Just decided to do recordings because I was bored out of my mind. And yeah, the build is always going to forever be a 15 hatch. Yeah, and it kind of go. The whole point of the build is to go 15 hatch into banelings. Sorry if I just blew into the mic. I thought I heard myself blow into the mic. My bad. But yeah. So you're right here. You're supposed to wait until 100 and right now. Basically, I time it with whatever the drone I grab. Like whenever you're close to 200 and whenever the drone you grab is returning minerals, and eventually you just kind of get a natural feel for it. Now you go to 16, you wait for 125 minerals, and then you drop an extractor. So again, I wait patiently for the drone to drop, to return the cargo, and then I do it again. And then I think at 16 you're supposed to go pool. So that's what I'm doing, but I could be wrong on that one. We'll see how the build messes up. Okay, all of you return. G. Or not, whatever. Okay, now Overlord at 17. Come on, Overlord. There we go. The build is designed to give you... This build specifically is for if the opponent is also 15 hatching, for what I'm trying to do, so... now I wait... And then I get link speed. Keep on waiting, keep on waiting, keep on waiting. 2 queens, link speed, and 2 links. Queen, queen, metabolic boost, not enough minerals. Supposed to pull you guys off gas. I didn't do that. Ling, ling, ling. There we go. And then I'm also supposed to transfer drones. Go. Transfer some more. Go. You go here. I'll make a few more drones. You're an Overlord. 27 Overlord. Gotta remember that, because I'm terrible at remembering that. 27 Overlord. Okay, the links have came. I need to... I messed something up because I'm having troubles maintain my mineral count. You are a creep tumor. You are... yeah, there we go. More drones, more drones, more drones. There we go. And baneling nest. I don't have enough minerals. Come on, baneling nest. Go, baneling nest. Okay. And as soon as the baneling nest comes up, I am supposed to... Okay, let's rally both down here. My computer's slow. Slowing down the graphics might help. No, really? And Overlord, not too bad. Okay, so I've already fucked that up, but how's my Baneling nest going? Waiting for the Overlords. Come on, Overlords. Come on, Overlords. Come on, Overlords. There we go. And then you and you, EE. And that's it, right there. Something is not 100% right, but I completed the build as far as my knowledge to 100%, so I'm not going to record anymore. From here, I'm supposed to drop in a second another extractor. How many drones do I have here? I should have not rallied them over here. I should put the start this, put 3 drones on it, then start this one, put 3 drones on it, and like as soon. Hold on, Bree, I'm recording. But as soon as each one of them, as soon as one finishes, drop the next one until you have 4, and then you'll go to base Muta in a ZvZ fashion. Also, this is what messed up. No, because I was out of minerals. But yeah, so now I'm going to quit out, and I'm going to check the replay and see what the replay says. Give me a second to tab out to let Breezy know. That I am in a commentary and that she needs to give me a minute. There we go. Doop 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 doop. I need to learn how to mute that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the replay button. Build order test zone. This is the first one, so this is the one that Titan. Okay, so now we go to build order test zone, and we see how Titan does this build. Okay, so here's the production tab. Yes, and I spent. What's up with the rally of, like, is there seriously going to be something in the back of the base, Titan? Come on. I don't know, I didn't notice that the first time around, but seriously? Anyway, so here we see vvvTitan as the person that's taught me how to do this. So, and we're going to witness him do it himself. This might be the versus hatch variant, or this might be the versus spawning pool first variant. Basically, the overall gist of the opening is basically the same, where you get a spine crawler, 2 banelings, 15 hatch, all that jazz. I think you go 4 banelings on the versus the spawning pool opening. So, and yeah. So with the 2 variants, they basically go to the same point, which is try to get control in the early game against any type of pressure with the banelings that you have, and then from there, basically have fun. Okay, so now he's about to hit 15 drones. He's going to do the 15 hatch, and I'm actually following his camera, so if it seems like jittery and crazy, that's because I'm actually talking with my hands for once, because I love talking with my hands. I don't know why, but I always love talking with my hands. Anyway, 15 hatch, there you go. Now you actually see the timing of the minerals for it. And he actually was a hair late instead of a hair early like I was. Don't know if it's better being late compared to early, but yeah, we'll see how that ends up playing out. And there's that extractor thing that I told you about. He said the reason why you go at 125 minerals is so you drop so the mineral count like just adds up in the end where everything works out, because the extractor with the drone with the spawning pool, it all basically all of it works out together when if you wait for 125 minerals. Okay, I'm not gonna. I think. Random lag. Okay, so this is the against spawning pool where you only put 2 guys in the extractor, and you basically stick with those 2 guys the whole time. And yeah, Overlord at 17 as per usual. And now, I'm basically relearning this as I watch this, by the way, because I actually don't know the versus spawning pool one very well. But from here, he does not get speed. He gets 2 queens, 4 zerglings. As soon as the key thing, and he drops a baneling nest immediately instead of getting speed. That's the key difference. And he also makes another set of lings. There we go. Baneling nest, another set of lings instead of speed. And he actually makes 4 banelings initially. Here at the spawn, you see the what is it called? Spine crawler. There we go. You see the spine crawler, and he also took all drone. As soon as he got 100, he took all drones off of extractor. So that actually tells me he makes 2 banelings, and he actually has it perfectly spot on. So that tells you how well this he knows this build. Again, first queen drop a creep tumor. Second queen at the natural drop do the inject larva. And here something he kind of emphasized was you want whenever you make the banelings, put the guys back on extractor. What he emphasized was keeping the both queens by the ramp, so that way whenever you actually get attacked, your queens can get back into position easily, and with them back in position, there you go. With them back in position, you can actually defend any early pressure, because spawning pool first actually puts them into pressure. So okay, so once again, to kind of reiterate everything really quickly. 2 banelings, always 2 banelings. You put a spine crawler as soon as the zerglings spawn. You make the extractor. I'm just randomly spewing this out, and this is mostly more so for me than it is for you guys. I'm just recording it and rambling because I'm bored and I want to ramble while I relearn this build and relearn and just practice. Practice. It's not about the game. It's all about practice. Anyway, you do the extractor at 125 minerals. You for versus hatch first, you put 3 and then you pull 2 as soon as you get your speed. For versus spawning pull first, you do 2. You pull 2 as soon as you hit 150. Oh, as soon as you hit 100, because it takes only, let's see, yeah, it only takes 50 guests to make a baneling's nest. So you pull at 100, like as if you were doing speed, but you're not really doing speed, you're doing baneling nest. And that extra 50 goes into making these 2 banelings. As soon as you're completely set up, which is actually the same time as you make the spine crawler, you will replace the 3. You will put 3 on gas, and then you'll take the build off from there. And that's where the build kind of hits the same points. Like from the 2 variants, they both hit the same point here. And from here you go into whatever route you plan on going, whether it be roaches, mutalisks, hydras if you're a little crazy. Roaches, mutalisks, hydras, infestors. Infestors is the other one. And vvvTitan also said one of the big things is don't get broodlords. Broodlords are bad in ZvZ because Zerg units move fast, so you need a fast tier 3 unit. There's only 2 tier 3 units. Take a random guess which tier 3 unit is fast. Whenever I just said broodlords is not. In case you don't know, I'm talking about the Ultralisk. Don't know why you wouldn't know, unless you're new to Starcraft. But yes. There you go. Here's the build, and I think I'm done. This is Ray661 signing out.